some members of the media were engaged in deliberately false reporting. Photographs of the inaugural proceedings were intentionally framed in a way, in one particular tweet, to minimize the enormous support that had gathered on the National Mall. As I noted several times, he's believed this for a long time, and I think he won fairly overwhelmingly, so he's not. And look, we'll work.
I'm asking you, why not investigate something
maybe we will. As a means to tax imports from countries that we have a trade deficit from, like Mexico. If you tax that 50%, $50 billion at 20% of imports. They weren't in President Bush's acknowledgement either.
It was, President Bush did mention anti-Semitism, so. Trying to combat ISIS, but there's a lot of instances that have occurred where I don't think that they've gotten the coverage it's deserved. Yemen, more than most countries, fully appreciates the fight that we have with ISIS, and I think we're going to continue to work with them. Was, wiretapping. That spans a whole host of surveillance types of options. Even General Flynn was a volunteer of the campaign. And then obviously there's been this discussion of Paul Manafort, who played a very limited role for a very limited amount of time. You've got Russia. If the president puts Russian salad dressing on his salad tonight, somehow that's a Russian connection. But every single person, that seems like you're hell-bent on trying to make sure that whatever image you want to tell about this White House stays. Because at the end of the day, let me answer. I understand. Okay, but you know what? You're asking me a question, and I'm going to answer it, which is the president. I'm sorry. Please stop shaking your head again. We didn't use chemical weapons in World War II. You had someone as despicable as Hitler, who didn't even sink to using chemical weapons. Thank you, I appreciate that. There was not he brought him into the Holocaust Center. I understand that, but I'm saying in the way that Assad used them, where he went into towns, dropped them down to innocent into the middle of towns. It was brought, and so the use of it. And I appreciate the clarification. Got into a topic that I shouldn't have, and I screwed up. I've let the president down.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.